Hello everyone, it is Toby here, and today we're going to talk about if I am ready for my next competition, which is Oxfordshire's Strongest Man. We are now into the final block of training for that. It is 3 weeks away, so 2 hard training weeks and a deload. And I've had a play on the kit. I'm sort of aware of where I'm at in terms of the event, and I thought today we'd go event by event and talk about what my expectations are for those events, how well they are going in training, and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm making this video because people in the comments have been asking if I think I'm ready, how am I doing, how training's going. So if you want me to make a video based on your comment, then go down below, comment on the videos, anything you want to see, but also like the video and subscribe so you can keep up to date with how I do in the comp, all of my training sessions, and of course all the Pro Strongman talk that we do on this channel. But without further ado, let's jump right in to the event and how I'm feeling for each of them. So event number 1 is one that I am very excited for. It is the car deadlift for reps. I'm not sure if it's going to be a car, a truck, something heavy anyway, but I have officially had a play on a car deadlift, deadlifting my own car. You'll be seeing that on the screen right now. And going in, this event was one where I thought I'd be able to do quite well. A side handle deadlift of any description is pretty good for me. And now having a feel of the car deadlift frame, having a feel of what we've been doing in training, I'm really confident for this event. I could probably put up quite a big number. Deadlifting that car right up against the engine side of the car felt really, really easy, actually. So hopefully if it's a car not too much bigger than that, we'll be in the money. If it's a vehicle much bigger than that, hopefully we'll still be able to get a good few reps out for this. I've been doing trap bar deadlift every single week for high reps to get that endurance side of the deadlift sorted, because my maximal strength on a side handle deadlift is there. I'm very powerful in that position. So just building up the endurance in my core, in my glutes, in my hamstrings, so that I can rep it out and rep it out if it does go into sort of the 10, 15 rep range. So yeah, this event is one I'm feeling really, really confident for. Really looking forward to doing it. And now I've had a play on the apparatus itself, I'm feeling even more confident. Now, probably from my most confident event to my least confident event, we have the overhead medley, which is a dumbbell medley. It is a pair of 40 kilo dumbbells and then 3 different types of single arm dumbbells. So we have a circus dumbbell with the rounded head at 71 kilo, I believe, a monster bell at 75 kilo, and like an Atlas stone bell at 80 kilo. And this for me is going to be the event which makes or breaks my day. I think I can do the 40 kilo pair easy as you like, no warm up, super speedy. That is absolutely no problem. So we're not going to zero the event, but the issue comes with the dumbbells. Now, circus dumbbell is a fantastically technical movement, and this is the first time I've actually done it properly in a prep with a monster bell, and it's hard. It's hard to get used to. I've been working very hard a lot in training, and it's recently started to take a bit of an upturn. So currently my PB on dumbbell is 65 kilos. So as you can see, we're about 5-10 kilo below what we need to be for the competition. However, in training last week, I did a bit of a mock medley and did the 40 kilo bells into a 65 kilo bell, matching my PB, and that absolutely flew. That moved really, really easily. So you will have seen that on the screen now as I am talking. So that has sort of sparked my confidence in this event to hopefully at least be able to get the 70 kilo bell in the competition. I had a play with the rounded bells down at Paddy's, and even though I didn't get quite up to the same sort of weights as I'm getting on the monster bell at the minute, the actual movement of it and the positioning and everything felt more comfortable to me. So I'm hoping that with proper rest and in this medley, with obviously the adrenaline of competition, we'll at least be able to get that 71 kilo bell and then just chance it on the monster bell at 75. It's going to be a tough ask. This is not an event that I'm expecting to do very well in at all. I'm just hoping I can get in there and get some decent points by getting those 40s very quickly, and then having a good go at the next bell. I'm not even thinking about the big 80 kilo bell. I don't think I'll get that at all. But yeah, as for that event, I'm excited for it because it's something different, but it's certainly not one of my strengths. So next up then, we have the Farmers into the Arm Over Arm Pull. And speaking of events that are my strengths, this is one of them. I am very, very much looking forward to this event. The Farmers Walk is probably one of my best events in Strongman. I have got very good grip strength and I can move pretty quickly when I get accelerating on them. I've been up to comp weight on the Farmers multiple times in training, and every time I do it feels better and better and quicker. So the Farmers should be absolutely no problem. And then as for the arm over arm pull, it is a vehicle, so it'll be able to roll and have momentum. And in training, I've been using the tire, which has no momentum, is rotten, is quite heavy. But yeah, hopefully on the day, our pull technique will carry over well to there being momentum. I don't feel my forearms going at all when doing the pull. It's nothing like a grip issue or anything. So hopefully this will end up being a good event. It's just whether or not I can be quick and efficient with my pulls. I'm not sure how heavy the pull is going to be, but I'm hoping that if it is quite heavy, we will have a pretty good shot at pulling it, because obviously I've been training on something that stops every time I pull it. So if it's a very heavy pull and you can't get it rolling, then hopefully I should have an advantage there where I can pull really heavy from a stop every single time. But this is an event I expect to do quite well. I'm not going to say I'm going to win any of the events, but I'm hoping for sort of top half of the pack on a lot of these events. And this one is certainly one that I feel like I can push hard on. As I said, the Farmers is feeling awesome. The pull is feeling awesome. And my cardio is feeling really, really good as well, which is very important on an event like this, being able to keep that gas tank, keep going and recover after it for the next event. And that's feeling really, really good doing this event in training. So really excited for it. And now the event I am probably most excited for, but I'm still a little 50-50 on whether I'll do well at, is the car roll. So the car roll is a mental event. It is literally flipping over the chassis of a car onto its roof and then back onto its wheels as quickly as you can. Now, I've been down to Paddy's, I've had a feel of the car, and it is bloody heavy. But I had a feel of a car with not really too much aggression, just having a feel, seeing how sort of heavy it was, trying to get my hand position right, not really trying to flip it, if that makes sense, just trying to get it up off the floor and have a feel of it, how it feels, how it moves. So yeah, I didn't flip it. You'll have seen that on the screen now. I just sort of had a mess around with it, and now I know sort of what I need to do with it. I got it right to that point of being able to tip, but not being able to quite get it over. So I think on comp day, with adrenaline, with some aggression, we have a very, very good chance of flipping that car. And I think even if we don't manage it, I'll have the gas tank and I'll have the cardio to be able to run up to the backup option of the CrossFit flipper and get a load of reps on that to hopefully be the person who has the most reps on that who didn't flip the car. We will see, but obviously I'm going there to flip the car. My goal is to flip the car. The whole reason I'm excited for this comp on the most part is to flip this bloody car. So hopefully I'll be able to get it on the day. And I think I will be able to. Obviously in training, I don't have a car to flip. So it's not been something I've been able to train really very much. But the way we've been training this obviously is by absolutely sending front squats, just being able to get really, really strong in the front of us so that we can use those legs to drive that car over. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But again, not sure how well I'll do. We'll see on the day. And then finishing off the competition, we have the keg over bar medley. 120, 130, 140, 150 are the kegs that we are lifting over a set height. And I am feeling quietly confident for this event. I have not had my hands on the heaviest of kegs. My biggest keg here is somewhere between 100 and 110 kilo, but I am doing that very easily, 4 sets of 4 with a 35 kilo band around my waist pulling me back to the rack. So I've been able to do this rapidly in less than sort of 25, 30 seconds with the 100. Obviously, with the heavier kegs, it's going to be harder, but I'm hoping that with that band, we are being able to make some great progress and just great explosive power with the keg. And hopefully on comp day, to finish off, we'll be able to get all 4 of those kegs and we'll be able to do it fairly rapidly. So that is my Oxfordshire Strongest Man predictions for myself, I guess. This competition has a very, very strong lineup. Oxfordshire is quite a strong county. So I'm going in to do better than I did last year. My goal is always top 5 at this show, and hopefully I can do better than my 5th place last year. And the stretch goal is to get on that podium. So we're going to do that, hopefully. My main goal for this competition is to go in, hit PBs, enjoy myself, have fun, and then move on to the next competition after it. I never go into a competition being like, I'm going to win this. I want to win this. Obviously, it would be nice, but I compete for the fun of it. I train for the fun of it. I absolutely love it, and that is all that matters. So win, lose, or draw, I don't really care. I am going to have fun and flip a bloody car. So as I said, it is just 3 weeks away now. It is on the 1st of March, and I know most of you Strongman fans will be watching the Arnolds instead. And honestly, I hope I could be as well, but unfortunately it does land on the exact same day. But I will have a video out very, very shortly after the competition detailing how I did. And if you do want to rock up in person and come and show your support, it is a free to watch comp. It is at Banbury Rugby Club, and it's on the 1st of March. So if you want to come watch some strong boys and myself lift some stuff, then of course you can do. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We've got 2 more weeks of very hard, solid, heavy training, hopefully to be in the best place possible for this comp. So 3 weeks out, I'm feeling fairly confident. The events are pretty good fun. So let's get stuck into some training and let's get ready for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this video wasn't really a training session on the Monday, with a whole very busy week of going down to Paddy's on the Thursday, testing the equipment, and then I had a lot on over the weekend. I just didn't have time to record a training session properly for you guys. And instead of doing a half-assed training session video that I had to rush out, I thought it would be best just to sit down, chat through the events, chat through how they're going, because I know a lot of you guys are quite invested in how I'm doing in this competition. So hopefully that was interesting for you guys. But Wednesday's video will resume with the normal training video schedule. And then, of course, the Friday talk will be the Friday talk. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.